actually. That was actually oddly clean. Need this.
This here is a sweet ledge. Or a high manu-pad, depending on how you look at it. Let's start simple and just have you drop off the ledge to manual.
Sorry, I'm trying to make it like by you. I gotta like make some space in here. Ultimately.
Almost. You gotta find that sweet spot when you roll off to land in Manny. Almost. You gotta find that sweet spot when you roll off to land in Manny.
You know, I did this on my last time.
Almost. You gotta find that sweet spot when you roll off to land in Manny. Almost. You gotta find that sweet spot when you roll off to land in Manny. Almost. You gotta find that sweet spot when you roll off to land in Manny.
Roll off the ledge and land in a manual. Oh. Must be a roll off.
Fire! Now let's get you cooking with gas. Instead of rolling off, flip off and land in manual. Get cooking.
I already know how this works. This is one I like tried forever before. And it was like, you didn't manual long enough. And I'm like, well, fuck you too.
Yeah, did it again?
No.
I'd reload that session marker and try again.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I'd reload that session marker and try again.
No, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you literally just did it.
I just literally did it.
Kick flip is the manual. It literally says kick flip in the manual.
Crazy for that. I was still in the middle of my manual on the platform. It was like, no, that wasn't good enough. No, I did. I landed right in it. It was like this.
Yep. But it wasn't the way they want you to do it.
There we go.
Nice. Okay, now let's
I
step
think they
up
wanted
the
me to
tech
do more
factor.
than 50 meters.
Flip into many,
manual.
then flip out of it.
Yeah.
Grade A tech and great for crushing
I
the
don't know,
scoring
but like
algorithm.
like one of my last streams, I had done that for like, I had done that for just that right there for at least like.
That's retarded. This game's still glitchy, I guess, because it's new.
Yeah.
Once they finish polishing it, probably like.
Oh,
Probably
and this is where I gave up.
register anything on there. Yeah, shit, I'll drive it.
Oh, how sweet of you.
Up, I think. I think it said up. I need more back.
Yeah,
Up
we're gonna
on
need to
D-pad.
see a little more manual flippage.
Yeah.
Just a quick tap.
Yeah, otherwise you'll set your session marker. I don't know if they'll count the. They gave it to you?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
It's
That was
still
actually
seeing you
pretty
put
sick.
it all together.
I wasn't sure if
and
they'd
unleashing
count a
the
pop
power
shove
of the manual trick connector.
Because
and
sometimes they
sequence
don't.
extender.
That was sick.
On the come down, I was like, fuck, am I gonna do forward or back?
I know Taylor's freaking crazy. I was like playing
Hey,
with
Want to know the best way to keep your spots from
him
getting
and
blown up?
your guys' dad the
Make
one
them in hard
day,
to reach places.
and I'm like,
The next stop
and they were,
is a
you
down
guys
low
were,
special.
they were just
You
like,
got a
don't
con to
worry,
get
like
to.
these are like really advanced levels. So
trust
if
me,
you're not like
it's worth
falling
it.
every 5
Let's
seconds,
roll.
you're doing good.
That's low-key one of my favorite things, like chilling in the garage and doing crazy tricks with your dad.
Yeah, it was actually pretty. It was a pretty chill thing.
We're on like the third
PS3.
no disc drive. I've replaced not the PS3, the disc drive.
Yeah.
There's something
They're just not very good. Yeah, they probably
The
was.
disk drive on the PS2 holds up better than the disk drive on the PS3. It all depends on how much it's used. Like the PS2 is only physical media.
Yeah.
Custom hardware on that bitch. PS3 also was digital though, so I'm pretty sure his PS3 was mostly digital when he got it. Because then he probably fucking he's gotta at least have like 1,000 to 1,500 hours. Yeah. And like well he's gonna come up on like 2 years of having it.
The DLC? You know, the crew I roll with, they love Sandvan's elevator strike. Keeps the lurkers out of this spot. Gotta commit to the climb to feel the grind. That's borderline cheesy. Sorry.
We finally got him to play American
Whoops.
American Wasteland's tough.
I like the American Wasteland.
Yeah, so like we finally got him to play that.
Fuck.
So, like,
I'm such an asshole.
alright, bro, you are now. I'm gonna give you like the best skateboarding game experience I've ever like. He has no idea. He wasn't too about it at first.
Hey, guys, look at the...
He started in
Guys.
bro.
Guys.
20.
Look at its address. Oh, hell yeah.
You know where we haven't been in a while? The Hedge. Might be worth seeing if people are rolling around Hardcore Plaza. You shred there. Someone has the climbing bug.
Someone has the climbing bug.
Solid form. This is a solid climbing form right here.
Are you supposed to be like? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they're putting me on this building to like do some crazy shit off the building. They're like, hey, you can get on top of buildings, and I'm like, but
Oh,
I'd never
this
skate
one's
like this
dope.
in real life. That's crazy.
You got any loose leaf?
No, but
Just something I could write on.
alright. You already read this. You already read that before anyway, so.
No, I'm dead ass though. I'm bad at writing down some shit. Make sure there's nothing back.
There's usually not. I usually like go from the front of the book and then like I'll do other things in the back of the book. Like if I decide it's like, I know the one that I wrote my script in for that one video, I wrote like lyrics and shit in the back of it, and usually like, yeah, I'll do things like that, and sometimes I'll just have like game notes in like where I'll write down where I'm at in the game so that when I come back to it, I'll remember.
That's an issue I have. Honestly, I don't really run into that issue.
I fucked up so hard in Sekiro.
One of the main games that I have that actually goes to Tsushima 8 months later was so fucking awful.
I'm afraid to go back to Sekiro. I'm like not gonna have any idea what I'm doing.
The only game where I came back after not playing for a while and didn't know how to progress was probably like Pokemon XD Galar specifically. Because that game's very cryptic for, you know.
Yeah.
I had to like go through and sit there and look at every Pokemon I caught and then reference a guide to see what the most
Sweet,
like,
a freshie.
the most recent Pokemon I could have possibly caught to figure out where I was. It took me like 30 minutes to figure out where I was. I was trying to say
The DLC love the low-key tech vibes.
I'm
of
at
this
some
spot.
weird temple in
It's
Sekiro, and I
perfect
don't
for
know
what's
where
on
I'm
the
going.
menu.
Because
Flips,
I
grinds,
went
and
back to the
manis as
game
the
like a
secret
few
sauce.
months after I had last played it, because I forgot what I had
Let's go.
hyperfixated on at the time. But when I went back to play it, I literally ran around mindless for an hour, like not knowing where the next boss is or where the next path was, I was like, oh man, I might have to start this over.
There's this motherfucker dancing at the bus stop. So like, he stops the music, but he was fucking big. Like, he was doing it, like, he had this, like, low key, like, reminded me of, like, you know, like, San Andreas, that, like, gay bar. That's, like, right near Grove Street. I'm actually not know. Yeah, there's a gay bar in San Andreas. It's right near Grove Street.
I didn't actually either.
It has a pink cocktail. It's a gray cocktail.
Was it really?
And one of the girlfriends likes it more.
Oh really? I didn't get that storyline. I'll be real.
I mean, I like 100% it is.
That's fair enough. Fair enough. A Bully's another game I 100% in. I got like all the trophies, so. Yeah, well. I decided right away. I was 100% it, so that was my. I think I did that with one of the
Time's at halfway.
I was like, I'm like, how bad are these feathers to find? Oh, they're not that bad. I was like, I got most of them. I'm pretty sure I can just like look at a map. And it.
Part is like not remembering which ones you've already hit.
Yeah. Flip. Oh, it wants me in a manual. That's why it's not giving me it.
Yeah, dog. You're locking fully into those longer sequences.
And this is a really old
score
controller.
counters rejoice.
Or is it like a PS5 game that's just on?
This is a really old controller, because this is a really old sticker. As you can tell, this is a really old sticker.
That is really fun with the Dragon Ball.
This is my last functional controller.
Damn, Dragon Ball Z almost 30. Is it 30 already?
I mean, other than my PS5 controller, which it like has audio issues and streaming, and I can't use it on my PS4 at all.
Okay, here's the deal. We're gonna head to a spot back by the vault to put a capper on this leg of the tour. Get ready to drop some manis. Literally.
It's like not canon. Except, don't you dare. It is canon now. It is canon now.
Yo, just wanted to say I'm stoked on how you're showing up and showing out at the local spots. Feels good to have another Ripper adding to the local scene, stirring things up with some new eyes and a fresh bag of tricks.
Like, honestly, I saw that one dude's sister. I saw the one dude's sister. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. And it's like, oh, it's time for a goon session. Another one that used to absolutely grow. He grow I see like Soul Eater grow when the witch he shows up outside. They gotta grab trees all the time, bro. Gotta go to the bed.
This is a pig challenge. No sweat. Get it? Pigs don't sweat.
How many times did I make them know why they wanna disrupt, kill my flow? How many times did I switch time zone, but the LD will always be home?
It's go time.
Soul Eater was pretty good. What?
So many bad bitches in Naruto. Like Lady Tsunade for one. Always, bro. Always, bro. She's just pops on screen and like, back
Yeah.
Let's give it another go.
other, you know,
Scandalous, what did she find? Nothing but a text and a voice she mind. Roll up on CP time.
she's like back.
How many times did it all look good? Think you better choose her.
She still thinks
Passes
it's
by
fun.
when I see the pot stirred and the mood gets swung in reverse.
Hinata, they're shooting her. Especially when she's wearing the chain gun shirt and the jacket open. They're going for it. Had nothing for a minute. And then they just got smaller in Boruto for some reason. Anime in general is a problem. There are too many bad bitches.
Okay, this time.
Name one anime that doesn't have a character where you're like, there's always like like in Black Clover, that anime that's awesome. Check Black Clover. That was another hard one to watch. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you.
First season was good.
Leech had some chicks too.
Quick restart.
Both the redhead and even the black chick that's cat.
You were taking Bleach.
Bro, I remember I used to watch it. I used to watch it.
What?
Swear to God, I used to watch the cat. Yeah, bro, I was watching and then the Yoruichi episode was
We were all shook.
like, what's going on?
What's going on? We were all shook. I know who you're talking about, but I only watched Bleach up to when Rukia got saved from the Soul Society, and then there was a big like filler plot, and I was just like doing a million things. It was nothing to do with Bleach itself. It was just I didn't get through the filler arc because it was fucking up. But what's new?
Back to the start. You got this.
I don't think I.
He's just one of those those characters, like every anime has that character, which is a short monster. And
Kenpachi was pretty cool. His like,
Kenpachi, that's his name. Kenpachi.
yeah.
And One Piece, you have Zoro, which is the monster. Whoever plays
I played the Bleach game. I played that like that was like Soul Resurrection or whatever, and it was like,
Soul Resurrection was
yeah.
it's like a turn-based. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's all
I think I gameflied that back in the day.
I had the fighting game one. It was like on that base. Yeah. The game's pretty fun.
Give it another try.
I was fucking the show. She was like a Kushina character. She just looks like she doesn't do anything. Yeah, but she get really fucking.
I'm failing hard on this line. Here, you wanna try? I got a flip trick into a grind on the. I would prefer. I need 15 meters of grind distance, and I need 720 total spin degrees by the end of the line. But you can just like at the end of the line, just get what you don't have. Like find somewhere to pull off tricks. Yeah.
Start over.
But like I'm trying to get it on the line, and it's rough. It's rough. It's kind of hard line. That one rail is a little high up, but I do have the setting turned on to where I get higher pop on my ollies. So I couldn't imagine with that off because this rail is just hard to hit. That's what I was trying to do, but like you can always find it, find somewhere to find it. Yeah, you gotta spin 720 in one. Yeah, in one line.
Well, in this line of
In one line. So by the time you get to the 8th bearing, you can do all that. Like you can stop at the 7th bearing and then get the one after you do all the requirements. So it's not that bad. So really all you gotta do is flip trick and grind onto this, and then you can worry about everything else later. But you do want to hit grinds and you want to like spin on your tricks. But like when I first realized what I was doing, like it was pretty overwhelming, and this rail's kind of high, and I was wanting to hit a grind on that rail, and it just wasn't working out.
Go again.
I mean, like, it's hittable, but it's like, it's within that range of going like down that ramp. It's like you gotta hit it perfect. Or close to. Pixel perfect. Like that one, there's this one jump in Mega Man X that stopped my Mega Man X run because I'm trying to 100% it, and I did it like, I did it years ago. It's the one where you gotta like, in the fire level where you gotta use the helmet to get up in the fire level. That one's really hard. That is like a pixel perfect jump, and I'm not good at that jump. Yeah. I remember struggling with it the last time I did my Mega Man X run. I'd want to get everything, so it'd be a 100% run, and it would rely on me hitting that jump, so I don't think I could do a good speed run. Yeah, they change like the challenges every day. I like doing the lines and stuff in the challenges. I'm like unlocking decks and stuff. It's something to do and chill vibe too. Yeah. Did die.
Let's give it another go.
B is a funny crew. No. No, I haven't looked it up. Oh yeah. I remember that episode. Futurama was my go-to-sleep show for like many years. Like,
Okay.
because like
this
if
time.
I fell asleep, it was like once I got like done watching anime, I was like I couldn't concentrate anymore. Like I was flipping on Futurama because it didn't matter what episode I woke up on, I'd know exactly where I was at in the series. So. That sounds cool. Futurama was a pretty good game, honestly. I gotta utilize the coffin more. Like, it's such a cool mechanic. Like, I just started using it. Like, the other day, like, I've seen everyone doing the, like, the church gap. So I joined the church gap trend. Yeah, I gotta do this. I got me doing the coffin through it, and me doing the like this one through it. So. Yeah, I did. That's exactly what I did. What? You know, I like Creed for one reason. Because my friend had the Creed CD, and we used to play Monster Rancher, and the Creed CD gave you a fire monster. Yeah, it was like. Yeah, it was pretty tough. It was like this weird cat lizard thing. It was like a cat snake thing. Monster Rancher was tough. Yeah, cause like, that was funny though, cause it was like, yo, let me borrow this just to see what monster I get in Monster Rancher. Yeah. I mean, it was like every game CD and audio CD would give you a monster. So like, it was like a lot of randomly generated shit, but like, that was pretty unique out of like all the things I've gotten from like the CDs. Like, it was weird. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I could imagine that.
Been around the block and I done mileage in these creps. Voice in my head, it started talking to me less. Say less.
But then like I then like after I made that monster, like you know how like your monsters would die in it? I like fused like a slime and a lizard and made like a slime lizard thing.
Back to the start. You got this.
Like it was a
If you didn't miss that rail, you would have fucking made it. You had 14.6. All you needed was like 0.2.
You know, it was just as devastating as a child dying, Damien, when your monster rancher monster died.
Alright, Landon. Now go get that.
And I remember the one Monster Rancher I was playing, like you had to like get to a certain point in the tournaments for Metal Gear Solid 2 to give me anything. So I literally played that game for that long to like I'm pretty sure it's like some weird fucking night, dude. All from memory. No, it starts the line
Give
over.
it another try.
Lines you can't get off the board.
That's the second time you're like so close.
No, I did that like a bunch of times. Like when I first started this game, when I was getting off my board for lines. Yeah. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. Just me watch? Alright, I'm watching. If you hit that, that would have been crazy. Just you watch. No, I know. Like, I was doing that one line a few weeks ago, and, like, I crashed on it so many times, I was just, like, dunking on it. I think I dunked on it. I gotta time it, but it was, like, a long time. Like, 40 minutes. And they were playing this fucking cheesy-ass song in the background. I'm like, oh, man.
Start over.
Yeah, why did it make you start over? Yeah, what was that?
Time for another go.
So close. I mean, you didn't, yeah, if you didn't like overspin, you would have landed. Sometimes you have that second flip.
No. No, sometimes I'm just like feeling the line and I'll like try to hit something really specific on the line and I'll just bail over and over again. That would have been insane
Go
too.
again.
He is. I mean, it's pretty like close.
Yeah, this is pretty close. It's not Skate 2.
Yeah.
Skate 2's alright.
This feels really smooth.
Yeah.
I do remember I rented Skate 1 and Skate 2 from GameStop. Yeah.
Do over.
Skate 1 fucking pissed me off. So I played Skate 2, and I played Skate 3. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy Skate 3, and then buy Skate 1.
I'm not gonna lie, I was achievement hunting hard, and I was just like buying skating games and achievement hunting them, like renting them from GameStop with the same credit for a while, and then it was like, I'm gonna get a game I want now. I've done this for a while. But, you know, eventually you'd find a game where you wouldn't beat in a week.
Let's give it another go.
I'm gonna still play this. But, like, my intent was just to farm all the skating games for achievements because I'd done, like, 2 of them. And then I was like, alright, now let me do all the Tony Hawks.
Okay, this time.
Yo, metal Beyblades? That's rough. Yeah, they do. But I say we get back to that. I had played some Beyblades with Cam because Cam had Beyblades in his basement. And it was like, we're gonna take my old Beyblade parts and build Beyblades, and I'm like, alright. I'm like, I looked at what he built and I'm like, I'm gonna build this. And you know, that's back when they were metal, so they had flung out at us a couple times.
Quick restart.
But not something I personally collected.
Reload.
When I saw the little board games table, there was someone at the board game table. I'm like, this is the best board game ever. It was Arkham Horror, and I'm like, this. I'm like, it's complicated, but like, it's a good time. There's some rough ones. I had a couple where I didn't do all the objectives in because like I had done them a couple times and I was getting frustrated because I had swear I hit them and all in one attempt. It was like, do it all in one attempt though, and I was like, but I did do it all in one attempt like 3 fucking times.
Back to start. You got this.
Yeah, why is it just like every time you talk no, the game's still glitchy.
Yeah, there's some. And there's like I saw people like floating into the air. Where people just float themselves into the air. I don't know how to do that yet. I know there was a glitch where rolling was faster than skateboarding for a little bit, which was cool because I was thinking there might be. I still don't know how to do that, if it's still doable or if they took that out. Yeah, I could see that one. What like when I was playing the first day when I was playing, I'm like, I bet there's a way to roll faster than there is. Like, it's probably a faster travel method than skating. At least I was thinking it when I was rolling around like an asshole. I didn't experiment with it too much. But like I was like, when I got bored the first day, I was also just like sliding around on my belly on like this, in this bowl. And perpetuously just sliding around on my belly with the spread eagle thing. And V was like, I guess you gotta make your own fun. And I'm like, right? Find silly things to do. Didn't do any spin degrees there. Yeah.
Give it another try.
Yeah. You gotta do it all in one attempt. So it's gonna be hard knowing my grind distance, but that's it. I'll just hit some extra grinds at the end of the line. Yeah. You can just do 180s. Look, I even on that attempt where I bailed, I hit 411. It's buggy mess.
Start over.
It's a buggy mess sometimes. I wouldn't be surprised if you did. What the fuck? What did I... I almost ate shit.
I
think I got 15 meters to run. Yeah, but you're doing it all on one attempt. They won't count it. That ain't the same one. There you go.
Clinical dissection.
It wasn't pretty. I did finally hit that grind like I wanted to, though.
Welcome to the Swiss Army knife of street spots. It's got it all. Hits, banks, ledges, gaps, and many opportunities for days. Slice it up with a little sesh.
Make a drink in a sec.
Go! Crush it.
Yeah, I hate manual in the banks. Because getting up there on this one doesn't look so bad, but there was this shell I had the manual on, and like same thing though. Like same concept. I had to like ollie up onto it, and like it's just like it's a little bit bigger.
Time's
What?
halfway done.
You can probably skate to it from there.
What?
Lame like the shell was. That's the same thing with the shell too. There was like a spot that stopped you. You got one manual on it though. There you go. Yeah, you just gotta like do specifically tail slides and nose slides. Yeah. It is. Board slides, I struggle with board slides really bad. Nose slides and tail slides I do pretty naturally. But I can't hit a fucking board slide to save my life. So if you're hitting all board slides, like... like, it's like, hit this board slide, and I'm like, really? A board slide? I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Time keeps on ticking towards closure. Hurry up.
You might not get the, you gotta get distance and score. Do like laser flips and weird flips, because they're worth a lot of points. They're worth like a solid 400 points each the first time you do them. Yeah. game's a buggy mess. Like, sometimes if you're not going fast enough, it won't count it as a grind. Like, it won't count the early part of your grind if you're not going fast enough. But it's fun, you know.
Oh, it's so close.
I'm still having, like, a great time with it, honestly.
Nice. Slice, dice, and ice that spot.
We'll retry it.
Welcome to the Swiss Army knife of Street
I don't even
Spot.
have to do everything
Got it.
else.
Oh, that's what you needed.
Yeah, I struggle with it. Sure. Damn it.
It does remind me a lot of T3.
Yeah. Or I've been having a good time with it. It's like, you know, out of my like usual like really like intense games, it feels really chill. I forget which one I got decent at, like either Skate 2 or Skate 3. Like I did. What was the one with the helicopter trick? The one where you gotta jump over the helicopter? Was that
Time
2?
is ticking. Halfway there.
I was actually decent at 2. Maybe. It's like, hey, do you want to do a real trick? I'm like, yeah, I really do. I want to do these grabs. I'm struggling with the grabs.
Yeah, the modified grabs
Losing that 1,000 points hurt. Yeah, for sure. If this was Tony Hawk, I'd be in the millions. Which is easy. Here. But like, yeah, in Tony Hawk it's way easier to do crazy shit. Like I could keep my combos going for nearly ever. Like, got to the point where the only fun thing to do in Tony Hawk with a friend was like play tag, which was like try to avoid each other and like smack each other. I'll take it.
Nice. You slice, dice, and ice that spot.
Tony Hawk 3 too had Wolverine in it.
Yeah.
It was a secret character, and 4 had Eddie from Iron Maiden and Boba Fett. And which one? There were.
Underground had Gene Simmons.
I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Ghost Gate 2 had Spider-Man.
Yeah. I thought Spider-Man was in one, I just didn't want to say it in case I was wrong. I thought so.
Here's something.
Underground 2 and Shrimp and Bigfoot.
I forgot about those two, but yeah.
There is some unlockable shit for American Wasteland. I forget what it is,
I do too. It was definitely the guy in the wheelchair. That's one of the characters. Or was that Wasteland 2?
Market Mile Crew Non Sequitur. The DLC loves the town mascot. You know, that seagull named Livingston. They say it reminds them of old workshop videos.
Sure.
I'm not sure the reference. It must be cool.
God damn it, I don't like this. I don't like that bank. Like how it slows you down. In there.
Rolling line. This line challenge is pretty low key. I'm thinking you'll crush it.
Wait, isn't this the one we just did? I said I didn't do it.
No, you killed it.
My advice?
He did it
Hit
first,
it.
and then you did it. Just finish
Oh, it's different.
Flip to grind.
No, this is the same one. I'm gonna do it for the monies for the clothes and the boards. I'm doing it for the unlockables.
Time for another go.
Even though I'm probably not gonna change from my board tape. My board tape is awesome. Sure. How weird. What type of situation am I in? I have deodorant in my car so long as it didn't melt.
Go again.
Like once or twice, and Taylor needs deodorant, and both of them are open. Again, I didn't know I was supposed to split them. I requested
It's like I said, that's why I asked. I'm like, what situation am I in?
That's going to get you noticed.
Like, do I actually care about where I am? Luckily, when I gathered, I had deodorant in my car, and it had not melted at that point.
Because I feel like I'm probably like into my deodorant at that time. Yeah. I know he's talking about that, but still, also he's like specifically OCD about that thing. That's okay. It's
Yeah, so it's like, would I'm like. Yeah.
anything on the top with the plastic part, they're like stringing that in.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the most disgusting thing to use. It's like, and that's why, like, I'm like, what situation am I in? Yeah.
This is a wonderfully...
I'm like, what situation am I in? Do I really care? All these are important factors.
See this drop? It wants to make a manual connection with that rail. Think you can do it?
Yeah, like, genuine opinion, I'm like, I mean, if I...
That's your cue.
Yeah, that's like what it's for. So it's like,
Do over.
yeah.
Personally, I use a rat. Yeah, I use a rat.
I have my own soap, so I got Squatch soap, so I got my own soap, and my brother uses the liquid. Yeah, I just love the bar on me.
It just feels more comfortable in my house.
You are not out of bounds. Yet. Just saying.
The one I'm using right now has a pretty neutral smell. It's not like overpowering or nothing.
Let's give it another go.
And I think I still have more bars of soap in the basement, because when I buy things like...
Okay, this time.
I totally did it all in one sequence, right? You saw me manual the walkway, right? Trick on the mani pad. Yep. Yep. Did I mix it up? Did I hit 400 points? I did? Bullshit!
427 points.
No, because I looked at the symbols before I did it that time. So, yeah, I'm trying to do them all in one sequence. So, I hit the rail, I tricked on the mani pad, and I manualed the walkway that time. And I'm pretty sure if I at least grinded that rail, I got over 400 points.
Quick restart.
Alright, we're gonna try again. Trash can's in my way. I'm gonna look at my score and see if it... They can take it. These feel actually, you know, they're a little funky too.
Top.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Reload. Back to the start. You got this.
That's a shitty. I don't know what that was. Couldn't tell you. Try this one. I'm not having luck with it. And you hit that other one I couldn't hit, so. And I hit the one you couldn't hit, so. He's gonna hit the backflip off and definitely get the 400 points. You gotta land it in a manual.
Give it another try.
That'd be cool. That's good. You got the 400 points. Now you just gotta manual the walkway and grind the rail.
Yeah, you got a manual down there.
This got the best sequence. So you got the manual. Hit the manual on this, and then grind the rail, and you're done.
Oh, you have to do everything in one sequence.
Yeah, that's why I failed, because I didn't get the, I mixed up the rail and the manual pad the first time.
Sorry.
Into the stall, into
Start
the
over.
manual. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy, dog. Into the manual. I'm like, whoa, that's crazy, dog. He spent a lot of time on Skate 3.
That's how you can tell something in Skate 3 is when you start fucking
Like, I didn't just think yet. Yeah, I could tell because it was funny when Taylor was doing it. I could tell like how many hours he spent in this Skate 3 because it would say do body flips, and I'm like I can do that. But he was doing some of the like I was like focusing on other tricks while I was watching him body flip around stuff because it was like
there's like down by the pier.
co-op is pretty cool in this.
There's like down by the pier. There's this spot that has this like little and they have like grass on the top. And like fucking backflip off one and
Time for another go.
you would have made that, bro. If you would have fucking made that, bro.
Yeah. That would have been pretty crazy. Did he try front flipping onto the rail?
Why?
He hit all of it.
You did all of it.
I told you. So this is like some of the things I was getting frustrated with the other day.
Go again.
And I was just like, well, you know what? End challenge, good enough. Killed it, there we go.
Oh yeah, what a
Blame it
matchmaker.
on-
That rail and drop.
Oh, is that the spot challenge? So you have to complete all
That
goals
was a
on
test
that one.
of the emergency scramble
progress.
system. In the case of a real collision, people will be worked.
That's rough. You can look at the map and see what like other challenges around. Or you can just skate around.
Damn, bro. What the fuck was that?
Like, I struggle with those types of rails too. It's like the rails that are like just going downhill
I feel like it's
at the top. I think they're like, I think you gotta come at them on an angle.
Market Mile Crew Non Sequitur. The DLC have adopted a new strategy to soften their image and spread their love of ledges. It's called Sudden Acts of Grindness. They'll give impromptu skate tips to local Groms trying
feels
to get
pretty
their
the
grind
same.
styled in. It's a nice, if not loud, gesture.
What I
Oh, this place looks cool, bro.
what I miss about Skate 3 though is like how you could like drag rails and reposition them, like
Yeah.
with your character.
Yeah, that was cool.
That was pretty
Hey,
awesome.
why are you back here? Just teleport my ass. Yeah.
Because it actually like worked pretty smooth.
Bro, the truck was so big. I did that by myself. Like, yeah, like unloaded, like every single pallet with a pallet jack. No. Yeah. So while I was using the pallet jack, Jonathan was just checking everything off. And then when I was done, him and Ed decided to start cutting shit open and putting it on rocket carts. Okay, right? And then I awesome.
Made in the shade would be an appropriate way to describe getting clipped from the canal. Am I correct?
All the small ones, and a shopping cart, and all the big ones I had to just carry across the room and stack on a pallet. And then I had to carry the pallets. That's the pallet jack. And then I went to training, and then I was on the register for the rest of the day. Finally done with training.
Attentive pedestrians are safe pedestrians.
Whoa.
Thought I was gonna do an emote. How do you emote?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's crazy. My charger now, oh shit.
Do you require spectacles to spectate?
Where's that coming from?
Is that a park bench I detect?